Hey guys, welcome to Zeus Fitness. I'm your head coach Grant. Last week we shot a little video with some static holding exercises to help improve your core. And when we say the core, we're not just talking about the abs, we're talking about the lower back, the glutes, everything that helps keep your spine nice and straight. So this week what we're going to do is step it up a little bit and start adding some repetitions into some of these exercises and work that core just a little bit more. Right guys, first exercise we're going to do is a floor bridge. But I've done the floor bridge before using both legs. This time we're going to isolate each leg individually. So we're going to put this leg out in line with this leg, okay? Keep it nice and straight, and then we're going to push that pelvis up towards the ceiling, really squeeze in the hamstring, glutes, lower back, lower it down nice and slow, and come back up. Keep the bridge, hold it there, bring it down. Nice and slow and controlled, breathing out when you crunch up. Breathing in on the way back. Looks like an easy exercise, but believe me, this is really going to work those hamstrings, really going to engage the glutes and the lower back and help strengthen it. Now we're going to go for 15 to 20 repetitions on that exercise, then swap it over and do 15 to 20 on the other side. Okay guys, the next exercise we're going to do is called marching. Alright, so this one is really going to work the abs. I find it really good for strengthening the lower abs without arching the lower back and hurting yourself. So what we're going to do is bring the feet up, right angle between hamstring and calves, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Now what we're going to do is just lower the leg down, touch the heel off the ground and bring it up nice and slow. Now as you watch, you should notice that the angle between hamstring and calf stays exactly the same the whole time, so we don't extend the leg and we don't bend the knee anymore. We keep that exact angle. If you look at the back, there's no space between the lower back and the ground. The spine is in neutral, it's safe, it's controlled, and this might feel a little bit easy at the start, but when you're doing this correctly, after maybe about 6-7 reps, you're really going to start feeling this burn down. So we're talking lower ones right up to the top. Nice and slow, don't bang the heel off the ground, just bring it down, raise the floor, and come up nice and slow. Okay, so one on each side, counts as one rep, but we're going to go for 15 to 20 reps. Okay guys, the next thing we're going to do is going to be a side plank, but we're going to lower the body down, touch the hips off the ground, and come up. So I call it side plank hips. So get the feet together, or over like so, or if you're struggling with this one, just do it from the knees, okay? If you can't, go feet together and raise yourself up onto your forearm, okay? Now, we would usually statically hold that, but what we're going to do is lower the hips to the ground, raise the hips off the ground, don't rest them there, and then push back up, squeeze, hold, very nice and slow. Again, when you're doing this, you've got to draw on those abs and clench those buttocks at all times. So you want to bring your hand up like so, just so to avoid the temptation of rotating the shoulder forward, putting all the weight onto the forearm. We do that 15 to 20 on that side, swap it over to 15 to 20 on the other side. Right guys, next one we're going to do is an active plank. So what we're going to do in this one is get down in the plank position, but we're then going to keep the hips perfectly still, keeping the core nice and strong. We're going to raise the foot up, probably about 6 inches if even that, and then bring it back down and then swap onto the other side, okay? Again, don't do this in speed, do it nice and slow, keeping the core strong through it. So it's hands flat, elbows underneath shoulders, feet shoulder width apart, clench buttocks, draw on the abs, and from here, you lift up. One on each side, counts as one rep. And as you lift up, you really want to clench the buttock even more. Make sure you're not sitting with your butt up in the air or putting all your weight on the front of your arms. It's your core, your abs, your lower back, and your glutes that are holding you in this position. Throughout. Feel shaky, that's good. It's working. And don't fully extend the leg up. Bring a big kick, just up. Controlled, keep the leg straight. Very nice and slow. Okay guys, again, one on each side, counts as 1 rep. We're going to go for 15 to 20 reps. Give those a go, guys. Alright, maybe even start 5 to 10 repetitions of each exercise, just so you get used to it. The important thing when working your core, don't rush it. Go nice and slow. Make sure your core is engaged at all times, your bum's not in the air, your lower back's not dipping, and think about the muscles you're looking to work. Okay? The idea of core exercises is to keep the spine nice and straight by enclosing it with the muscles around it. So make sure you're working those muscles, and if you've got a healthy spine, it's the best thing you can have before you go into any more advanced exercises, because lower back pain is one of the most common injuries in the fitness industry, because people just don't engage the core enough. So guys, give it a go, and let me know what you think.